Welcome, history enthusiasts. Today, we embark on a captivating journey through the ancient wonders of Greece, a land steeped in mythology, innovation, and legendary city-states. Join me as we unravel the tales of creation, explore the influential cities of Athens, Sparta, and Corinth, and relive the glory of the Olympic Games. Ancient Greece was located on the Balkan Peninsula in southeastern Europe and consisted of numerous city-states, each with its own government, culture, and identity. The geography of ancient Greece included mountainous terrain, numerous islands, and a mild Mediterranean climate. The ancient Greeks had a very complex and multifaceted myths about the creation of the world. In the beginning, there was chaos, a formless and infinite abyss, representing the void. From chaos emerged Gaia, earth, and Tartarus, underworld, representing the primordial elements of the earth and the depths below. Eros, the force of love, emerged, bringing harmony and attraction to the elements. From chaos also came Erebos, darkness, and Nyx, night, further shaping the cosmic landscape. Gaia gave birth to Uranus, sky, mountains, and Pontus, sea, establishing the fundamental elements of the natural world. Uranus and Gaia became a couple and produced powerful offspring known as the Titans and the Cyclopes. Uranus, fearing the strength of his children, imprisoned the Cyclopes and the Hecatoncheires, hundred-handed ones, in Tartarus. Gaia, upset by this, incited her Titan children to rebel against Uranus. Cronus, one of the Titans, castrated Uranus with a sickle, and from his blood emerged the Erinyes, Furies, giants, and the goddess Aphrodite. Cronus became the ruler of the Titans, but fearing a prophecy that foretold his overthrow by his own child, he swallowed each of his children upon their birth. However, Rhea, his wife and sister, managed to save Zeus by tricking Cronus and hiding the infant on the island of Crete. Zeus, once grown, led a rebellion against Cronus and the Titans. After a 10-year war known as the Titanomachy, Zeus and his siblings emerged victorious, and the Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus. With the Titans defeated, Zeus and his siblings became the rulers of the cosmos. Prometheus and Epimetheus, Titans spared by Zeus, were tasked with creating humans. Prometheus shaped humans out of clay, and Athena breathed life into them.
Why did chaos go to therapy? Because it needed to figure out how to bring a little order into its life.
Let's explore the most influential cities of the ancient Greeks. Our journey starts with the capital of Greece, Athens. Ancient Athens was one of the most influential city-states in the classical Greek world. It played a pivotal role in the development of Western civilization and is particularly renowned for its contributions to democracy, philosophy, literature, and the arts. In the creation myth of Athens, the city's patronage was contested by Athena and Poseidon. Poseidon's display of power with the saltwater spring was impressive, but Athena's gift of the olive tree, symbolizing peace and prosperity, won Zeus's favor. Athens embraced Athena as its patron goddess, and the wisdom and abundance associated with the olive tree became foundational to the city's cultural and historical identity. Athens is often hailed as the birthplace of democracy. In the 5th century BCE, under the leadership of statesman Cleisthenes, Athens established a democratic political system where eligible citizens could participate in decision-making through an assembly. Citizenship in Athens was exclusive, generally limited to free adult males who completed military training. Women, slaves, and non-citizens did not have the same political rights. Citizens actively participated in the Athenian assembly, ecclesia, where they could propose and vote on laws, policies, and important decisions. Athens was a hub of philosophical activity. Renowned philosophers such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle lived and taught in Athens. The Academy, founded by Plato, and the Lyceum, founded by Aristotle, were influential centers of learning. The Acropolis, or rocky hill overlooking Athens, was adorned with magnificent structures, including the Parthenon, dedicated to the goddess Athena. The Acropolis remains an iconic symbol of ancient Greek architecture and art. Other notable structures in Athens included the Temple of Hephaestus, the Odeon of Herodes Atticus, and the Propylaea. While Athens experienced periods of prosperity, it also faced challenges, including internal strife and external conflicts. Despite its eventual decline, the legacy of ancient Athens endures, influencing modern political philosophy, education, and the arts.
Why did the ancient Athenian refuse to play hide and seek? Because he was afraid someone might steal his ideas and claim they discovered them first.
Known for its militaristic society, Sparta was a significant city-state in ancient Greece. The Spartans were renowned for their discipline, military prowess, and the emphasis on physical fitness. Sparta's society was characterized by a rigid social structure. While Sparta's mythological origins may not be as prominent as those of other Greek cities, its later history, particularly its military prowess and the legendary Battle of Thermopylae, became central to its identity. Sparta had a unique system of government known as a dual monarchy. Two kings ruled simultaneously, each leading one of the two royal families. The Gerousia, or Council of Elders, was composed of 28 elders over the age of 60 and the two kings. It served as a legislative and advisory body. The ephors were 5 elected officials responsible for overseeing the actions of the kings and managing the day-to-day affairs of the state. Sparta was renowned for its emphasis on military prowess and discipline. The primary goal of Spartan citizens was to be effective warriors and defend the city-state. Boys underwent the rigorous agoge, an educational and training system that instilled discipline, physical endurance, and combat skills. This training began at the age of 7 and continued into early adulthood. Unlike Athens, which valued intellectual and artistic pursuits, Sparta placed little emphasis on these endeavors. The focus on military training and discipline left little room for the arts. Spartan women enjoyed more freedom and equality compared to women in other Greek city-states. They received physical education and participated in athletic activities. The role of Spartan women was to produce healthy and strong offspring for the Spartan military. They were known for their resilience and independence. Spartans were known for their military successes, including their role in the Peloponnesian War against Athens. The Battle of Thermopylae, 480 BCE, where a small Spartan force led by King Leonidas held off a much larger Persian army, became legendary for Spartan bravery and discipline. While Sparta's focus on military excellence and discipline contributed to its reputation, it also limited its cultural and intellectual achievements compared to other Greek city-states like Athens.
Why did the Spartan king go to therapy? Because he needed help dealing with his battle issues.
Located on the narrow strip of land connecting the Peloponnese with mainland Greece, Corinth was a major economic and trade hub. The city controlled the strategically important Isthmus of Corinth, facilitating trade and communication between different regions. The creation myth of Corinth is quite remarkable. In the dawn of ancient Greece, when the gods shaped the world and bestowed their blessings upon mortal lands, there emerged the city-state of Corinthia, born from the divine unity of two mighty deities, Poseidon, the god of the sea, and Athena, the goddess of wisdom and craftsmanship. The city embraced both the strength of the sea and the wisdom of the gods, forging a unique identity that endured through the ages. Its geographical location contributed to Corinth's economic prosperity. It became a major trading center and a wealthy city-state. Corinth engaged in commerce, manufacturing, and maritime trade. Its prosperity attracted settlers from various regions. Acrocorinth, a prominent fortified hill overlooking the city, held mythological significance. It was associated with the goddess Aphrodite and served as a sanctuary and center for worship. The Acrocorinth also had defensive significance, providing a strategic vantage point for observing potential threats. Corinth hosted the Isthmian Games, one of the Panhellenic Games in ancient Greece. These athletic competitions were held in honor of the sea god Poseidon. Corinth's strategic location, economic prosperity, and cultural contributions made it a significant city-state in ancient Greece. Its historical legacy continued through various periods, including the Roman and Byzantine eras.
Why did the Corinthian philosopher always carry a map? Because he never wanted to get lost in his own deep thoughts.
The Olympic Games have a rich and ancient history that dates back to ancient Greece. The Games were held in Olympia, a sanctuary dedicated to Zeus. According to one myth, the Games were established to commemorate Zeus's victory over his father Cronus. The first recorded Olympic Games took place in 776 BCE. The Games were held every 4 years, and this 4-year period became known as an Olympiad. Initially, the Games featured only one event, a short sprint known as the Stadion. Over time, more events were added, including wrestling, boxing, chariot racing, and the pentathlon. Participation in the Olympic Games was open to freeborn Greek men. Married women were not allowed to watch the Games, and athletes competed in the nude as a tribute to the beauty of the human body. The Olympic Games flourished for over a millennium, but they faced decline in the 4th century CE with the rise of Christianity and the Roman Empire. The Games were eventually banned by the Roman Emperor Theodosius I in 393 CE. The modern Olympic Games were revived by Pierre de Coubertin, a French educator, in 1896. The first modern Olympics were held in Athens, Greece, marking a return to the ancient tradition. The Olympic Games continue to be a symbol of unity, peace, and sporting excellence, bringing athletes from around the world together every 4 years in the spirit of friendly competition. In summary, ancient Greece was a crucible of innovation and intellectual exploration that laid the foundations for many aspects of Western civilization. Its democratic principles, philosophical inquiries, artistic achievements, and cultural contributions endure as a testament to the enduring impact of this remarkable ancient civilization. Thank you for joining me on this historical adventure. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep embracing the wonders of our world. Until next time.